Hey there, Cancer, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the week of February 21st through the 27th, and we're going to take a look at your past, present, and near future energies. Also, Cancer, please remember energies do go both ways, so I could be picking up on your energy or your person's energy. Take the energies as they resonate. All right, Cancer. So the main energy for your reading this week is the Four of Wands. There's definitely a very strong bond, a very strong connection showing up here for you, and it's all over your reading. We're going to see what this is about when we clarify. In the recent past, you get the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Hermit. Some of you may be dealing with a Virgo. You get Earth. Actually, that's the only Earth you get here. But, or somebody that may have a lot of like Virgo in their chart. Either way, you're showing me here that you want to rekindle the spark. You still want to work with this person. You have a lot of feelings for this person. You have a lot of like very loving emotions towards them. And you want to rekindle that spark. You want to bring this connection back. Now, when I say bring this connection back, I usually mean reconciliation. For you, however, intuitively, I don't feel like that's the case. I don't feel like you want to reconcile with this person. I feel like you just want this person's energy in your life. You do care about them, okay? But you're not, how do I explain this? It's like you care about them, you're just not in love with them. You have love for them. It's a very strong connection, but you're just not in love with them, at least in the recent past. In the current situation, you get the Seven of Cups, the Judgment, the Five of Pentacles. It's almost like you're very, very confused about what to do. You have different options here. It's like you can get back together with this person. You cannot. You can talk to them. You cannot. You're kind of like weighing all your options. But I see you in the process of making a decision in the current situation. And I feel like your decision is kind of to just say F it and be like, you know what? Let's end this. Let's put an end to this. I don't know what this is. This feels like love to me. This feels like a romantic connection, but I'm not getting like an outpour of love. It's really weird how the energy's coming through. In the near future, you get the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups, and the Death. You have a brand new beginning in love, and it makes you feel really, really good, but it's coming after an ending. And I feel like it's an ending with this person. Because notice how you get the Five of Pentacles and the Death in the same row. I feel like you have a brand new beginning in love. I don't know if it's with somebody from your past or if it's somebody new. We'll see when we clarify. Let's go ahead and you get the Six of Wands. Give me two more for the Four of Wands as the main energy, please, for Cancer. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know, Cancer, that when it comes to this connection, you're going to be successful. You're going to feel good. You're going to feel happy. It's almost like your intuition is letting you know, like, Cancer, you ain't got nothing to worry about with this person. You will always feel good about them. You will always be happy with them. Like, you're going to get what you need out of this person and out of this connection. So don't worry. You're good. You're Gucci. All right. I love seeing that for you. Let's take a look at your recent past. I want to see what this Ace of Wands is for you in the recent past. Ooh. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody here tried to bring this back, but the other person was just long gone. Somebody here, the energy that I'm seeing, and again, I don't know who this belongs to. This could be you, this could be your person. I'm just going to say you because this is your reading, but you know who this energy belongs to. You're showing me here, this other person came in. They wanted to rekindle this connection. They wanted to bring this connection back. They even communicated it, like they verbalized it to you. They're like, hey, Cancer, let's make this happen. Let's come back together. But you're detached. Not only are you physically like away from this person, like you walked away, you're also emotionally not even invested in this in the recent past. It's like you couldn't really, your heart's not in it. I do see you talking to this person though, but I don't see you being like, yeah, let's make this happen. I love you too. Because your heart's just not in it. Let's take a look at the Knight of Cups for you in the recent past. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands, which you just got, the Justice, and the Chariot. This is your energy. You are the Chariot for tarot. I do feel like you kind of, I'm going to be honest, Cancer, I'm going to put you a little bit on blast. I feel like you kind of just led this person on a little bit, where you're like, yeah, I want to make things right. Yeah, I want to balance out the energies. I want to bring back fairness. I want this connection, but your heart's not in it. And I feel like you only did that to appease the other person, because I don't feel like you wanted to hurt them. You do still care about them. You're just not emotionally invested in this connection anymore. You are still getting some need met. There is still something that you're getting validated, or you're getting something from this person emotionally, but your heart's not in it. You're not in love with them. And I said that from the very beginning of this reading. Your heart is just not in this. Let's take a look at the Hermit for you in the recent past. The Hermit, however, is clarified by the Emperor, the Empress, and the Temperance. As far as this person's concerned, and I feel like y'all are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, you two are a divine pair. Not only are you a divine pair in terms of, love, passion, you're the divine pair of all divine pairs. This person firmly believes, like, me and Cancer, we're meant to be. All I need is just to give it more time. Cancer and I just need more time to get to that place where, we can be this divine pair, because we're meant to be. Cancer is my soulmate. Cancer is my person. I guess we just need a little bit more time to come back together. But I feel like this person doesn't even realize you ain't in this. You ain't in this. Let's take a look at your current situation. I want to see what the Seven of Cups is for you in the current situation. The Seven of Cups is clarified by the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. So you're a little bit confused in the current situation, because on the one hand, there is a connection here which brought you a lot of happiness. It brought you a lot of stability at some point, but it also brings in a lot of heartbreak with it. And I don't feel like it's this person that you're not emotionally invested in the past. I feel like this is somebody else, where that's where your heart really lies. That's where you really want to be. But because this person brought in a lot of pain, like it's almost like this person makes you so happy, but also hurts you equally in the same amounts. Regardless, you still want to work with this person. You're still drawn to this person slightly, right? Like it's almost like if you're just standing still, right? Like you're gravitating towards this person, but only a little bit. I don't see you actually moving in their direction, but I see your soul kind of being drawn there. Let's take a look at the Judgment for you in the current situation. The Judgment is clarified by the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the King of Cups. You're freaking out here. You're freaking out in the current situation because you're coming to the realization, or you're in the process of coming to the realization, that you need to put an end to something. You need to cut something out. You need to completely end something. Dead, done, and over with. But for some reason, you're showing me this is going to suck. I don't want to hurt this person. This is going to hurt for you too. Like you're showing me this isn't an easy decision for you to make. There's a lot of sleepless nights over it. But it's almost like your soul is letting you know, like, Cancer, you got to cut this out. You got to put an end to this. But it's not an easy decision for you. And it's definitely not a decision that you're making easily without, like, there's a lot of overthinking here when it comes to this. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles for you in the current situation. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Hermit, which you got in the same row in the recent past, the Six of Cups, and the Sun. I feel like deep down, you do have a lot of good memories with this person. You do have a lot of history with this person. You do have a lot of happiness tied up to this person, but you're still choosing to end it. I feel like whatever this connection is, and again, some of you may be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo in particular, despite all the good times, you're still showing me, I gotta put an end to this. I gotta cut this out. This connection has to go away. Like I don't want to be in this connection anymore. And I feel like you know how badly this is gonna hurt the other person. And I feel like the other person is really, really feeling like abandoned and hurt by this decision, by what you're choosing to do in the current situation. Let's take a look at your near future. I want to see what the Six of Wands is for you in the near future. One more. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Star, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You just really want to feel good. You want to get through this whole phase because I feel like you're like, you know what? This has been a learning experience for me. I've learned a lot. I've understood a lot. And you really do. Like, it's almost like you're learning how to listen to your soul. You just want to feel good. You want to feel successful. You want to move past this phase and you want to get back to that energy of feeling alive, feeling like yourself, feeling good, feeling validated, feeling, you know, like hot shit. And in the near future, I see you kind of just asking the universe, being like, Spirit, can we fast forward to the good stuff, please? Like, I'm over these lessons you're trying to give me here. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups for you in the near future. This is a very clear, straightforward reading, Cancer. I mean, it's like the energies are coming through so clearly. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Judgment, which you got in the same row in the current situation. The Ace of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Wait a minute. No, you didn't. I'm clarifying the Death before I speak on this. What is the Death in the near future for Cancer? All right. The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Judgment, the Ace of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you're in a position right now where you're ready to start over. You're ready to completely start fresh, have a brand new beginning in love when it comes to you as a whole. You're like, I got the breakup. I'm over the separation. I realized what I needed to do. I made the decision and I acted based on what I decided in the current situation. I'm ready to start over, completely start fresh. I want a brand new beginning in love. Like, let's start over. Let's get to the good stuff. Now, the reason I clarified the Death is because the Death in the near future is clarified by the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the King of Wands. You're putting an end to this very, very intense connection that you had. Again, so I feel like you're dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're putting an end to that. And you're really putting it to rest. It's almost like in the current situation, you're deciding to do that. And in the near future, you're like, okay, I did that. I ended it. I want new. I want brand new. Give me brand new. And so you're really putting an end to whatever this connection is. And you're stepping into a very, very, very attractive energy. Like, you feel like you are hot-ish. Like, you're amazing. You're powerful. You're bold. And I don't assign gender to my cards, right? You could be man, woman. It doesn't matter. You're stepping into a very, very positive energy, following an ending, following you terminating this connection, which feels very intense, very powerful, very deep at some point. But again, from the beginning of your reading, you're not in it. I can see that your heart is not in this. This other person, however, is convinced that you guys are just like meant to be. Like, you and this person are just meant to be. And you're just kind of like going through the motions a little bit. Let's see what the universe wants you to keep in mind this week, Cancer. Two more. From the universe, you get the Nine of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. You're going to get that emotional fulfillment that you want. You're going to get that stability that you want. You're going to get that feeling of, I got this. Not just emotionally, not just physically, like on all parts, on all aspects of your life. You're going to get there. You're not there yet. You know that it's coming. It's almost like you've kind of like ordered it from the universe, like, Spirit, that's how I want to feel. And you know that that feeling is coming. You know that energy is coming. It just hasn't arrived quite yet. So, Cancer, let's close off your reading with the Moonology Oracle card. Excuse me. Nothing will come of this situation. Yeah, nothing is going to come from this connection that you're currently dealing with. I feel like you know that. I feel like you're aware of that. You just have to come to the understanding of what you need to do about it. You're showing me, like, I know that I'm not in this. I know my heart's not in this. I know I'm not emotionally invested in this. I know I have no skin in the game. But this person is still attached to your energy. And I don't know why they're still lingering. I don't know why they're still hanging out with you, but nothing's going to come of it. At least not as far as you're concerned. So Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. If it resonated, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It really helps me out. Make sure to check out your monthly reading up on the channel. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Cancer.